Aubrey Norton, hush your mouth and go and take several seats, okay? Aubrey Norton allegedly accused opposition leader Mohamed of entering Guyanese politics solely as an act of self-preservation to save him from extradition to the United States of America.
You imagine this political scientist, this political man, this political righteous man, this political man that have no skeleton in his closet. This man knows everything right. He knows politics from the back to the front.
And this is the final topic. Mr. Norton tries for attack the Mohammeds is a slap in the face the parliamentary leader Terrence Campbell.
And beginning, I was going to make this announcement later, but beginning on the 29th of June, every parent who has a child registered in the school system, private or public, will be receiving the Because We Care cash grant across the country.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
So Aubrey Norton is getting some serious backlash after saying what he said about Mohamed. Persons are twisting it. Persons are, saying all kind of thing. They feel like, he's lashing out at Mohamed. Persons are saying why he wait until now with the interview that he did to say all these things and he never said it before. Now you guys know the heat is on right now, man. The heat is definitely on. Neighbors, let me start the things about the way and let's start the things. TV is your boy Fire Feelings in the building. How you guys doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. As you see how we start the video, you know where any pot bubbly, you know where dish not on the plate, you know where they're on the menu. So make sure you stick around to the end of the content. Before I continue, we're celebrating today definitely 23 key subscribers. Definitely gotta give yourself a round of applause. Antonio. Definitely, man. Yep. 23 key subscribers. Definitely want to shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the community. You know how we doing it wrong here, so and like we told you already, man, as you guys see, you know what I mean. Let's start the things TV. It's about one family, one love, and one community. You understand? That's what we're talking about. Let's start the things TV. It's all about one love, one family, one community. That's how we're doing it wrong here. So big up everybody that joined the community. And we're growing like we said already, 50K by year end. That is what we're dealing with. And we're pushing it, you understand? So once again, big up on yourself. And like I told you already, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. We ain't gonna waste no time. We jump into these topics that we got for you, quick and fast. Let's get it.
I may say boom when you don't know it's country, aka pep to the those party where you don't country big enough for Let's Start the Thing TV. It's on YouTube. Don't say party. All the mix up, all the fix up, all the drama. I say where you want the latest news. Let's Start the Thing on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel now. Wow, we out.
Well, viewers and subscribers, definitely we're gonna kick it off. Definitely, like I told you already, with Aubrey Norton getting backlash with what he said about Mohamed. Now you guys have been seeing our live controversial. The APNU and Aubrey Norton supporters definitely coming out in their numbers, and persons who was a part of APNU or even the Granger administration when he was in power, you know what I mean, when Norton was around, him got things to say about Norton also. So, you know what I mean, it's crazy at this end of at the moment, but take a check and listen to what Norton had to say. Then we have some persons reacting to what really he said. Let's get this, guys.
Hush your mouth and go and take several seats, okay? Aubrey Norton allegedly accused opposition leader Ajuddin Mohamed of entering Guyanese politics solely as an act of self-preservation to save him from extradition to the United States of America. During an interview on the pro-opposition social media platform, the People National Congress Reform leader Aubrey Norton stated that his party will not participate in any political fight to shield Mohamed from facing U.S. prosecution. Who asks you? Who asks you to help Mohamed? I don't understand why Guyanese just stuck in this place with Mohamed. If Mohamed have to come to the United States, so let it be. But right now he's in Guyana. Let him work as the opposition leader. Why everybody thinking that they got to fight down this man? All of y'all gonna go to it heaven or hell whenever God ready for y'all, and all them position gonna left right there for other people take it over. Okay? Ajuddin Mohamed responded heavily criticized Norton, dismissing the claim as a desperate attempt to regain political space, political spot. Norton, listen, your time is over. Let the people in your party work. You have some good members in that party, some of which was my schoolmate. Okay, so you take several seats and let the people work and leave the opposition leader Mohamed alone. Let other people deal with him. If he need to be extradited, so let it be. But presently he's in Guyana, let him do his work. Full.
Plain blank, like the sister say, you know what I mean? And it's kind of strange to know this, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know what's going on between these political parties and these politicians what's going on, but basically what I could see is egotistic. You know what I mean? Everybody in them ego, and you know what I mean, when everybody's supposed to come together as one to do the fight, because this is the only way we gonna win. You understand? You know what I mean? This is the only way we gonna win. But you know how it goes already, man. However, the government, the system, program, the thing, got them, man, ain't looking for join with one another. It's either the people blaming Mohamed didn't want to come and collate. People saying them ain't want to join with Mohamed for collate. It's a back and forth thing. But what he's saying is that people need to come out for the bullshit now, man. You know what I mean? And everybody need for us to work together. Like I said, and like Person said, I surprised when Norton said, no, Person said it wasn't like there was a question Norton was asked, make he answer like that. But I said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. How Norton said what he said, make it look like he was lashing out at Mohamed. You know what I mean? How he said it. And some people just try to run away from the pinpoint of life. Like, not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I mean? So when people hear, you know, people, you can't expect, they're gonna got people gonna think it's though, and people not gonna see it as though. Say it go, but you will have persons gonna say, yo, I feel like this man lashing out, you know. It sounds strange. Yeah, I'm telling you, because this sister and all was surprised of Norton, and this is what she had to say.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot of laugh. Listen, you gotta love Guyana, you gotta love Guyanese. You imagine this political scientist, this political man, this political righteous man, this political man that have no skeleton in his closet. This man knows everything right. He knows politics from the back to the front. He knows everything. But yet he leads his party into a third party. But don't mind that. Don't mind all of that. He got it. He knows everything. So he now want to, surface back again. So how will he surface? He need a name to stand on. He need a name to be relevant. He need a name for people like me to talk, to keep him afloat. So what other name he gonna use for that? Guess what? The opposition leader Ajuddin. Now he gotta use Ajuddin's name. He gotta attack the leader of the opposition for gain ground, for somebody listen to him. Nobody listen to that guy. That guy washed ashore. Nobody listen to him. Nobody cares about him, So guess what he gonna do? He gonna try to attach himself to the opposition leader name to get little seen, because nobody is seeing him. Nobody is seeing him. Now you tell me, right? Use all of these political scientists. You have everything in it right. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what the people need, what the people on the ground need, what the Guyanese need. You know all of this. And yet you could not hold on the opposition seat. Yet you could not even hold on your members in your party is scattering out your party, joining the PPP or the WIN. Everybody's running helter-skelter. The supporters running, the members running, everybody running helter-skelter. But guess what? You know everything about politics. Everything you know. And another thing, you see this guy carrying his fight to the government, you would believe as it in. You'd believe the leader of the opposition is the government. Listen, you would believe the opposition leader is the government. Why you not taking your fight to the government? As then is just the leader of the opposition. Doing a lot, but he still is not a government. You would believe this political scientist man, this political correct man, this political man that has no skeletons in his closet. This political man that only drink after 6. After 6, anything goes. But guess what? He's not taking his fight to the government. No, he's not taking his fight to the government. He's taking his fight to the opposition leader. Then, you got to ask why. Why you is the leader and you want to be the leader of the PNC fighting? Doesn't matter. You destroy the PNC. You take PNC from grace to grass. But you got a lot to say. People just sharing little this and running around little this. Well, we the Guyanese people see you sit in opposition led for 4 years and you don't do nothing. You didn't even share in a bag of rice. You didn't do nothing. That is why people run away from you. So anyway, you gotta get your ambition. I ain't taking that. You gotta dream. Some people dream, gotta dream and dream and dream and dream on. But when you want to bring your fight to the opposition leader, I gotta ask you, why the fight is not going to the government, right? Is the government...
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just know how this history in which I said, you know what I mean, it's crazy. Yo, I tell you, boy. No, me ain't got no problem with that, no, you know what I mean? It is what it is, because like I said, around them time, I didn't even focusing on politics. I didn't focus in, and I know enough youth, man, that was around my age, that is at this age that what I was around. We didn't have time with politics. This is why the young youths of today, you're going to see them at all the parties, all the shows, and because them man ain't really focusing on them. Remember, we young at the age, 20-something, and them think we young. You know what I mean? That time about with politics over there, they're doing, we got to look fit. So them is the reason why certain things, but as we get wise, you get to understand what really going on and get to focus and know what was strike by. This shit is more serious than those partying. But like I said, Norton got the people them that see that he didn't do nothing. He got the people them that see that he do something. At the end of the day, this is how it is. But the interview we come out and say spark a whole ants warm, ants nest, sorry. A tin of ants, or should we say raise up the ants nest. Yeah, man. She was not the only person that got a problem with what Norton said. This virgin and all basically said that he feel like the speech of Norton make he violate, in a way, because he saw that Mr. Campbell was getting pushed, like, wrong the election time, after the election time, because Norton said, yo, you can step back or whatever. See, he's saying, this behavior Norton is shundering Mr. Campbell. Maybe what the brother got to say anyway. Cha-cha.
Welcome to Wrong News. The news where we use wrong words, wrong grammar, and we tell you things that are happening in society that is wrong. By the way, y'all notice that on Wrong News now I just wear blues, because everything is blue. Right now it's just strictly blue. My clothes blue, and you're gonna always see me in blue from now. It's just blue. Even my room up here in blue, my brief blue. Everything is blue. My bed sheet blue, and I tell my wife to order a blue tided bowl because it's just strictly blue. This is it. Only my shades not gonna be. You see, I can change my shades because I follow my leader, follow the leader. Anyway, today's the final discussion on the topic on Mr. Norton from the APNU. A once proud man that has fallen from grace. And this is the final topic. Mr. Norton tries for attack the Mohammeds is a slap in the face the parliamentary leader Terrence Campbell. Terrence Campbell would always say he holds no brief with the Mohammeds, but would indicate that what the Mohammeds going through is unjust. Anybody would say that what the Mohammeds going through is unjust. So Mr. Norton giving some kind of legality or credence or making this thing with the PPP doing to the Mohammeds getting credibility is atrocious, is disgraceful, and is nothing that Mr. Norton, as his status in Guyana as ex-opposition leader, should encourage for a current opposition leader. Because whether Mr. Mohamed committed crimes or did not commit crimes is irrelevant. The PPP cabal, this regime that is using all the arms of the law for torment the Mohamed family, is a family that torments the whole family, that torments his sisters, is not involved in the U.S. extradition treaty. They would stop our cars on the road. They would inconvenience the children of the Mohammed. They inconvenience the whole Mohammed family. And for Mr. Norton to give credibility to this is a totally disgrace. It's a slap in the face of the current parliamentary leader, Terrence Campbell, and Mr. Norton most likely replacement. It kind of rubbing salt in the wounds that Mr. Norton don't want to be replaced by Terrence Campbell. So for Mr. Norton, a political scientist and a very intelligent individual, to give credibility to the PPP torment and the Mohammeds is totally unacceptable and should be unacceptable to all Guyanese. They should never have occurred. And it brings me to the point that Mr. Norton, APNU, and the PPP, it appears like they're rolling together, as Guyanese would say. And this is an attempt by Norton for help the PPP. And people always would say things that Mr. Norton get buyout. I never know if these things was truth or these things was not truth. But word on the street that Mr. Norton get buyout. And from these recent utterances of Mr. Norton, I tend to now want to believe that these rumors might got some truth to it.
So viewers and subscribers, as you just know, heard the young man with what he said. Basically, again, saying that how he feel like he's shundering Mr. Terrence Campbell. Because indeed, for a fact, I heard that Aubrey Norton was stepping down to give Mr. Campbell the front page, the front seat, front of the class, because he feel like he did enough. And everybody was saying, Terrence Campbell is definitely a good pick for the AP and U. You know what I mean? So it seems like Aubrey Norton, but he wake up and say, buy me in this bag. I want this. I need this. But whenever you hear Terrence Campbell talk about Mohamed, it's different. This to show you that he's not taking program. So it look like Aubrey Norton taking program. It got for be, I don't know. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts definitely on this. So viewers and subscribers, as you just know, heard the young man with what he said. Basically, again, saying that how he feel like he's shundering Mr. Terrence Campbell. Because indeed, for a fact, I heard that Aubrey Norton was stepping down to give Mr. Campbell the front page, the front seat, front of the class, because he feel like he did enough. And everybody was saying, yo, Terrence Campbell is definitely a good pick for the AP and U. You know what I mean? So it seems like Aubrey Norton, but he wake up and say, buy me in this bag. I want this. I need this. But whenever you hear Terrence Campbell talk about Mohamed, it's different. This to show you that he's not taking program. So it look like Aubrey Norton taking program. It got for be, I don't know. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts definitely on this.
Guyanese politicians need to let the death of Guyanese children, the death or murder, out of their political game. Guyanese politicians need to stop using the deaths of Guyanese children to score political points. It's not looking good on your behalf. As soon as a child in Guyana has been murdered or died in a tragic incident, you are running to the parents' house, the family house, to score political points. Politicians, you are looking weak. You are stop it.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just know, how the brother, you understand what the man know what they're saying, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We tired of hearing what the party doing, what the system doing, all these things, you know what I mean? Help the people, them, man. You know what I mean? So, all the political party, them were using these kids, them death as a point, you know, for fight down one another. Y'all need to stop. On a real life level, y'all need to stop. I ain't gonna tell a lie. You see me? Anyway, as we continue, we see whereby the Minister of Education, Ms. Sonia, definitely came out and definitely is issuing about this cash grant and next cash grant. And this cash grant is called Because We Care Cash Grant. Announcement from June 29, 2026, each school, understand, grade child will be receiving the Because We Care cash grant valued at $85,000. Now there's a next cash grant for the children them who going to school. Now this is why I'm saying we don't got a problem with the adults getting their cash grant. We're gonna really be the outcome of this. Anyway, let me hear what the Minister of Education, Mr. Sonia, have to say.
The government of Guyana is ensuring that children have all the resources they need. And beginning, I was going to make this announcement later, but beginning on the 29th of June, every parent who has a child registered in the school system, private or public, will be receiving the Because We Care cash grant across the country. Across the country. And you're going to be getting $8,000 to $5,000 per a child. That's moving the Because We Care cash grant from $50,000 where it was at to now $60,000 plus the $5,000 for uniform plus a new grant of $20,000 for transportation for these children. All ensuring that the People's Progressive Party Civic deliver on the promise that they made to the people of this country. So that's going to be happening from the 29th.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just know, heard Minister Sonia, what she's talking about. You understand, $5,000 for school uniform, $20,000 for bus fare, vehicle, transportation. Now, the comment section is hilarious. First and foremost, one person said, my daughter is not attending school due to medical issue. Is she eligible for a cash grant? This next person, that no star. Yo, the people them know them able. You understand? What about the children did not go to school from January to July? Please let me know when the money starts sharing. Then some of them will go to school. Don't know what the person mean by that. You understand? Somebody said he did not promise 85,000. He promised $200,000. You understand? There's some of the comments them that was in the comment section when the minister made this post, and it going on crazy. So basically, persons are saying that the president said 200,000. Be sure them getting now is 85,000. Now they try to rub it in we eye like it's from some 50,000 to this 1,000 to that. You know. You understand? But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. Anyway, this is probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. We out here, so you don't know the thing already. You understand? This is where probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. Run up the likes on this one here, so, and drop those comments. You know it go already. You understand? 50K by year, and big up to all the new subscribers. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. And if you're still watching this video, check out this video right here. So, peace out. Until next time, guys.